member of a church here, please? Mike, are you here? Mike, would you come up to the invitation, please?
Liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Lizarraga.
Here.
Vice Mayor Cowell.
Here.
Councilmember Anderson.
Here.
Councilmember Gia.
Here.
Councilmember Kelly. Councilmember Winslow.
Here. Okay. On Friday, I asked our staff to put a couple of things on the agenda. These items were not put on the agenda, and I feel that they are detrimental to some decisions that need to be made today. I'm asking for a special meeting tomorrow at 1 o'clock with these items on this, placed on the agenda. They were canvassed with a vote, swearing in of new electoral officers. That something needs to happen, I believe, prior to making any decisions on today's meeting. So with that being the case, meeting is adjourned. Please be respectful, courteous. Sorry for wasting your time.
We can't hear you, Mayor.
I'll be reporting this to the AG, Mr. Mayor.
Point of order.
I will tell everybody he's
Whatever it was,
not
it was quick.
I think they were going to not accept the election.
So they're calling a special meeting.
And so I think that's part of what it is. We'll see.
I gotta go to the
You watch the video. Because I will watch the video. What the hell is it? If you want to videotape, you're going to have to go back to the room.
I'll go to the back of this room since there's a man in a dress that likes to wear a gun on the other side of the room.
Who are you? I got some pictures for you to take when you get done. Put it on the internet. And I want them posted. I want to put it. I want it to go viral.
Okay, you want to tell me what happened?
I
could break anyways.
I called the police department on an incident. I was worried about somebody that was suicidal.
Yeah.
And they came over to the house, and he was gone. And so they looked for him for a while, and they told me if he comes back to notify them, or if I heard from him. So I heard from him. But he came over to my house, but I told the police officers that he called me. And then they started tearing my place apart without a search warrant, without invitation to do this. And he was there. The gentleman in question was there. So they told me I lied to the police officers, but they let it go. They didn't arrest me at that time. A little bit later, I told them what I thought of Quartzsite Police Department. I told them that they were chicken shit, that they didn't do their jobs. If they didn't enforce the judge's court orders, this shit would all be over with and done with. And, I called them some pretty filthy names. I told them that they were the most worthless piece of shit in humanity I've ever met. And
pretty sure there's case precedent that says you're allowed to do that, and it's sort of part of the job training that they're supposed to just
well, anyway, after me cussing and swearing them out, they arrested me for disorderly conduct. They said they would order me. And I said something smart to them. I said, well, I'm sure glad I said that I could, if we're lying to an officer, I said, somebody stood and lied about me one day. I said, and you knew it. I said, because the police told her. I said, you did nothing. I said, that's just affirming my belief that you're nothing but a chicken shit SOB. And bang, they grabbed me, they slung me around. There was a woman police officer present. She did nothing. I was not dressed. I had a shirt on
Was
and a
that,
bathroom.
was that Sergeant Fabiola Garcia, dark hair?
I
We only
didn't
have
pay
one
no.
female officer.
I don't. She had a tan outfit on, so I don't know if she was. I don't think she was Garcia because I kind of know who Garcia.
So maybe it was one of the sheriffs or something.
I don't know
Maybe
who
they
it
called
was.
someone for backup.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. She did nothing but go get me some jeans to put on.
Why? What were you wearing when they did this to you?
I had on a shirt and I grabbed a men's bathroom and had slapped on, but it was open, you know, because they were rough handling me.
Right.
Can we see the bruises again? I didn't get that before.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And how many days ago was this?
This was Thursday night.
It was Thursday night. I
they
had
got
several
one
people
here.
say that they were listening to the scanners
Yep.
and that something big happened on Thursday night. Was it about 11 o'clock?
Yep, it was.
Okay, that's what everybody heard on the scanners.
And today is Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday, but I had to go over to California yesterday because I had to work. And now I just took a leave because I'm going to a lawyer and I'm bringing charges against the city. And I informed them of that. I said, don't tell me I'm trouble. I said, I've never had a fucking ticket in my life till I come to this town. I said, you guys did your chicken shit SOBs. And I was irate. And I said, if you guys done your job, this wouldn't be happening right now. And
Well, realistically, I think that had the council done their job and put the police chief on administrative leave as they were required to do, that all of everything that's happened subsequent to that would have been avoided. So, you know, it's my belief that the entire council that was sitting up there last summer is guilty of the crime of non-feasance, even if it's only a misdemeanor. Would you say that might be an accurate statement?
well, I think that an accurate statement too would also be that if I was resisting arrest, why didn't they charge me for resisting arrest? They're so out to get me.
Yeah.
You know, and I was not resisting arrest. I was just furious with them over all my stuff being locked up and them not doing their job, even with Judge Williams signing a court order stating that the space was mine, the shed was mine, I had full access. The cops won't enforce it. The Quartzsite Police Department, they say it's a sheriff's department job. The sheriff's department says it's because Quartzsite's too damn lazy to handle it themselves, so they refuse to handle it. So there my stuff still sits with a court order. And here I sit frustrated, and the other gentleman, and he's a basket case because some people can handle stress, he can't. So he's, you know.
And for the record, your name is what?
Linda Salzberg.
So Linda, would you say that the town's fair and equitable treatment resolution is a farce, that no one in Quartzsite is treated fair or equitably in relationship to others? Would you say that there is a problem with unequal treatment here in Quartzsite?
Oh, yeah, worse than that. I would say that my opinion is somebody's buying off this town. That's my personal opinion, because otherwise I can't see that. But what they don't realize is, why don't they come to me and let me buy them off? Instead, I'm out to get them because I'm angry now. You know.
It seems as if anyone who criticizes them is, quote, out to get them or something.
Oh, and I am. I'll definitely admit that. I'm out to take them down now.
So at this point, their actions have made you adverse to the town and the police department, wherein before this you had no animosity towards them.
I had no animosity towards any police department. In fact, the hometown I'm from, the chief of police there and us are friends. And we have a very good name. So I don't understand this. It's beneath me. It's beneath me that human beings act like this, especially people in power.
Thank you very much, Linda. I appreciate that. Well, one of the news stations out of Phoenix has asked me to film this meeting today and send them the video, so.
Yeah, I didn't know this was going on. I'm working over in California. I come over here today to just make a report, because that's what the sheriff over in Parker told me to do.
Well, and when you make a report, make sure that you get it stamped received and you get a copy back showing what date and time it was stamped received.
Yeah, they told me I got it. They're so good at their job, I got to come back tomorrow because bringing charges against their police officers is not a criminal offense, but us telling them they're chicken shit is a criminal offense.
Keep rolling, I gotta get the other battery.
What's the deal?
Hey, videotape these people. They say I can give you permission to videotape.
Okay. Yeah.
Jose.
Good.
Schneider, could you repeat that and for the record, your name is what?
James Snyder.
Okay, and you heard what and where did you hear that
From the mayor elect, and he just spoke with the deputy sheriff who pulled up and to go in and take a report on the assault on Lizarraga by the town's attorney.
So what you're saying is that the town's attorney assaulted the sitting mayor in the back room?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, thank you very much.
So the story unfolds. The sheriff is taking statements. The sheriff is taking statements and filing a report on the assault on Lizarraga, the acting mayor right now, by the town's attorney. So we'll hang tight here to see what transpires.
She's yeah. But the meeting can't be reopened once it's adjourned. She tries, even he can't be adjourned. It's now a new meeting. That meeting is over. So that, who's this one? Oh, Joe. I know. Jack's like, take your coffee. I'm like, I don't need any more coffee this morning. And half a cup was half the adrenaline.
I'm on my third bottle of Propel this morning already.
Is he? That's something on his hip that I can't. I'm nearsighted. I can't tell. I think it was on. He doesn't want I got that impression. And he's put him in a bind. He really had no choice. That's good. They need that. Yeah, he was literally between a rock and a hard place and crap and made him miserable and threatened him and extorted him, and at least I believe they did. So now he took the power he had. What is that shit? I've never seen it.